is Economic News. Today we will discuss about the topic of developing a project schedule through a case study. For tonight's show, we will learn how to keep projects on schedule. We use the AON method to focus on the most important tasks and the Gantt chart to track deadlines and avoid delays. So let's begin. Series of failed projects. Numbers of construction delay. However, new projects continue to launch and the risk of repeating past mistakes is inevitable. So, the question is, what are the reasons behind the failures and delays of these projects? And that will be the main topic that we are going to discuss in today's news. Good evening, my dear viewers. I'm Pinky, your host for Economic News. So, to address these concerns, we are joined today by an expert in project management, Miss Anna. What do you think are the reasons behind the failures in finishing deadlines for these projects?
I believe the mistake of this project happened during the project scheduling phase along with the lack of awareness of applying work breakdown structure into the project network to keep track and identify the critical path. So you may ask what is critical path? So critical path is the longest path through the activity network that any delays on the critical path can hold up the entire project.
So developing the project networks takes a lot of time to develop. So are these networks really worth the struggle?
Definitely, it is easily understood since it presents a graphic display of the flow, dependencies, and sequence of work through the project, even when unexpected events occur. So the AON method is the one I suggest.
It uses forward and backward method to calculate the earliest time and late times. The difference between earliest and latest times called the slack. It tells us how much we can delay an activity without delaying the entire project.
So thanks a lot for your sharing, Miss Anna. So, the success of project depends significantly on whether the project has proper scheduling or not. As an example, let's now turn our attention to a large project that is soon to begin, the Ventura Baseball Stadium, overseen by the G&E Company. The company is preparing to build a new 47,000-seat Shoreline Baseball Stadium. Construction is scheduled to start on June 10, 2019 and must be completed before April 3, 2022 to avoid a penalty of $500,000 for each day of delay. There are 20 steps to build a stadium with key tasks including site clearing, peeling, pouring concrete posts, and installing retractable roofs. Here are the appendix for holidays and days off, knowing that construction crew works Monday through Friday. So, to dive deeper into this project, we are so delighted to welcome to the show the company's president, Ms. Percival Young. Now, let's explore how the project of Ventura Baseball Stadium is constructed with Mrs. Young.
First of all, to ensure that the project is managed effectively, we develop a network schedule, which allows us to determine if the project can be completed on time and within the located duration. This is the AON of this project.
In the AON network, we assign each activity IDs, names, and duration. Then we calculate earliest finish equal to early start plus duration. For example, if activity 2 takes 60 days, its EF will be 60. Then the activity 5 will start right afterward. And then we just keep moving through the project activities as sequences. Next, we do the backward pass, the reserve process, and starting from final activity and working back to figure out the latest start, which equal to late finish minus duration, and the slack, which is late start less early start, or late finish less early finish. The activity is critical if its slack is 0.
As you can see, the project took 685 days to complete with 2 critical paths. Based on our calculation, we can finish this project by 22nd of February in 2022. Now, let's look at the critical path. In this project, the critical path is the sequence of activities that must be completed on time. This path controls the total project duration because of this zero slack. If any activity on this path is delayed, the entire project will be delayed.
Oh, I see, but what if there are some unexpected events that will delay the plan happen?
Based on our project network, we build a Gantt chart to have a clearer overview of this project.
So by using MS Project, after deducting 22 holidays and 282 weekend days, we expect to finish this project 40 days before the deadline. Therefore, we will ensure that everything unexpected will be addressed within these 40 days.
So thank you very much, Mrs. Young. So after listening to the sharing about the Ventura Baseball Stadium project, we can draw some lessons for a successful project. Firstly, AON network is a useful method to estimate timelines and manage resources. Secondly, we should follow 8 rules when developing a project network. And next, critical path is essential to avoid any delays. And finally, use computer to develop Gantt charts. So that is the end of our show today. Thank you for watching.